Hey guys, Wrestling here, playing more Minor Gun Builder. And today we're going to be finishing the build thing here. So, I know what parts we need. We need 1 flat, 3 vertical. Okay, so 1, 2, one of these, one of those. So now, vertical there, flat there. Do we really not have enough by like 200? We're 1 away, oh my god. Okay, put that there for temporarily. We're so close. Yeah, we're 200 away. Okay, so that's what we'll do this time. I can't believe we're 200 away. I guess we'll farm for that today then. I can keep talking about for the Frost game. Okay, now to actually set up with everything we need. What's everything we need? Hang on. Fix it. So I went to find the thing, and I found the thing that told me the thing, and I looked up a thing in the Discord thing, and then scrolled back for the thing, and then thing, and I log into the thing, and then the thing is here. So yeah, I hope that clears it up. So, I guess we're just extending it. We've already got the AoE we need, so we just need, like, damage and speed, I guess. So we'll throw a couple extra of these on here. Remove that. Speed there. Turn there. Turn there because we're missing the thing right now. Turns go here. Just remove this. In turn there. And turn there, there, and there. Remove that, and that's perfect. Okay, so we have all the AoE, and I only have a couple more of these damage ones at the moment, but I'll throw what of these on I have. Oh, and apparently this should be turning like... It should go like this. And have a cross here. This. So hang on, let me replace the cross. Put these here, just so they're organized. Sort of. And in the rest of the spaces, we start putting these things. Just put the times 10s wherever we have spaces. I don't think these are worth it, because having too many of them basically makes it just, like, worth 0. We do need more gambling, though. Let's buy a bunch of things to gamble with. I don't know if the 20% are worth it or not. I think we already had one we already have one here for whatever reason, so I'll just leave that. But other than that, I'm just gonna put in the times 10s. And this should be as good as we can go right now, until we can get more of these, which I am somewhat close to. So as we, like, farm for more money at some point, which, I don't know if I'll ever do. I'll probably do it eventually, just, I don't know when. We'll be able to get more of those eventually. So we couldn't quite get there, but we only have to farm 200 more. Oh yeah, and this is just, like, increasing in speed. So they're having, like, I don't know if it's lifetime issues necessarily, but they kind of have speed issues where some of them go really fast and then the rest get held up. And I don't really think there's anything we can do about that, so I guess we're gonna just get the weird glitchy thing where it goes forward and backward and forward and backward. At least for the beginning. We're already at 6 though, so this will go by very fast. So let's talk about Frostpunk. I got through the London part, I got the guard towers and the propaganda center and their abilities, plus the prison, and I just kind of, I locked some people away. It wasn't too many though, most of them just left left by themselves. I dealt with that. And then after I've kind of better understood how the game works now, I got the Steamworks, I got tons of metal and stuff. I had everything set up. And so, like, I just have plenty of everything. So I upgraded everything to houses, then I got the insulation. And everything's just going completely fine now. My furnace is on level 3 or 4. I think it's almost 4, but not quite. I'm saving coal right now. And I just unlocked so everything's going fine. I'm like, is this even a challenge anymore? And then 3 groups of survivors are coming, and they're saying it's going to get really cold. And then the objective finally comes up, after the 3rd group comes, of the frost is coming in 9 days. And they're saying I need to build, like, research special equipment for my, like, scoping tower thing to actually see how bad it's going to get. And so I researched that, after I've, like, finished researching the house insulation, and they say, oh, yeah, God, it's going to get bad, like, worse than we've ever had it. I've had it go down to negative 70, and for it to be chilly in the houses, which is where it's a minus 8, the houses can only get plus 4. They get plus 3 plus a 4th one for the house insulation, and then they get plus 4 from the generators level. So they can only have a plus 8. So 4 plus 8, that means from negative 20, if it went down to negative 100, then they would be chilly. So what the game's asking me to do is get the overdrive couplings for the generator, which means we'll be able to put it in overdrive, so it can possibly even do warmer than that. Also get the 4th level of generation, which I've done. To stockpile a week's worth of rations, which is actually probably going to be the hardest part, because I need a lot of food for that. That I might not easily be able to get, and to recall everything, and to save the survivors. So I have my resource teams out bringing stuff back for me now, and I have my scouts out scouting to bring the people back. So I'm going to have the scouts bring all the people and supplies back, then right before the storm comes, like as long as I can delay, call the resource team, the outpost teams back, because they're like bringing me supplies, so I want to have them out there as long as possible. So really close before the storm hits, I'll call them back. I'll already have all the research done, and then I need to have a week. The main thing is you have to have a week's worth of food supply stocked up, which I don't know exactly how I'm going to manage. Because a week's worth of rations for the amount of people I have on hand is going to be between 3,000 and 4,000, which is like if I use soup, I'm getting basically, one food is turning to 1.5 rations. So normally, or 1 or 2.5. So I would need, of pure food, if I'm doing soup, in pure food, I would need, say 3,500 divided by 2.5. So, rounded up, let's say 2,000. I need 2,000 spare food in a week. So that's about, let's say, 200 per day? No, 300 per day. 300 per day will about get it. So I need 300 extra food per day. And I can't produce anything during it, because the hothouses, which is like crops, will freeze, and I can't do hunting during the cold. So 300 extra food per day. Basically, I need, like, tons and tons of hunter's huts, and to just, like, throw everything online. Like, now, if I actually lower the level of the generator even, like, lower its range or something, so I'm conserving coal, and, like, maybe some people are getting more sick, but maybe that's okay, so I can specifically have less people farming coal, so I can have more people out hunting, so that I can get as much stuff as possible. Or if I research, like, flying hunters, because then I can get even more with that, because each flying hunter's hut can bring back 20 instead of the current 30. So maybe I'll research, like, flying hunters, and I'll have them bring back more stuff. But whatever I need to do, I need a lot. If I need 300 extra per day, so that's a lot. A flying hunter's hut does 30 per day. I need 300 per day. So already, even going with soup route, that's going to be a lot. So, yeah. So I think the food is going to be the main difficulty. I wonder if I could limit how much they eat. No, if I turn off the cookhouse, they'll just eat the raw food, and that doesn't work. Yeah, so I'll just probably have to build like a second. I think I already have 2 cookhouses, but I'll just need to get a lot more food. That's going to be the main thing. Stockpiling enough food and rations. And then, because the research I'll be able to do easily, having enough coal, as long as I can run the things, like, if it's going to be, I don't know how exactly to work. If it is a week of cold, I should still be able to run stuff in the cold. So I might not be able to get food, but I should be able to run the coal mines and stuff. So I'm hoping I'll still be able to harvest coal. If not, I might have to, like, pile up a week's worth of coal as well. Which might just be impossible, almost. Because I'm using, like, 4,000 pretty much coal per day. So to stockpile a week of that is 4,000 times 7. So 7,000 times 4 is... 7 times 4 is 28 to 28,000. I'd have to stockpile 28,000 coal, which I can maybe do. That might even be... Stockpiling 28,000 coal might even be easier than stockpiling all the food I need. But I think I'll have to definitely turn it to soup. To get the better bit of rations, because then I'll already be getting like 100 rations per day. I'll still need to do quite a bit to actually gain enough rations, and build a whole bunch of like storage stuff to store the rations in. But I think it'll be kind of close, because we had 9 days initially, but it took me a while before I actually researched the thing. But we needed like top housing insulation, top generator abilities. It still wants me to get the overdrive couplings. And it turns out it wasn't actually that the sun was dimming. The sun is dimming in that, like, universe. But they said in another research thing they found, neither the volcano, which was another theory, or the sun dimming could have caused this severe of cold. And then another theory was a shake. There was a big, like, quake that happened the year earlier. Could that have been an asteroid strike that put, like, dust in the atmosphere, and that's cooled it. Cooled it. So that's another possibility, but it's not actually confirmed what it is yet. It's not the sun is dimming, but that couldn't have done it. And there were volcanic activities that they couldn't have done it. Maybe them plus like an asteroid strike could have done it, but they're still not sure. Man, we're only at 117, 118. We are getting there. As these levels take longer and longer, we start to get red squares faster and faster. We're at 120 already. So we're waiting for pretty much exactly 200, right? We were like, maybe like 195. Quite late already. It's already past 12. I was staying up quite late playing that game. Tomorrow is the last day before spring break is over. So I got the 1 day to finish that. I was like hoping to actually do stuff this spring break. Like I wanted to like start routing the Hollow Knight route thing I'm doing. I wanted to actually like try the chess thing I made. The chess variant I created. I wanted to actually like test that. Nope. I sorted Lego at the beginning to get the sorted Lego as payment to get Frostpunk, and then played Frostpunk. And that's been my spring break. Didn't actually get anything done. It's time, 13 minutes. So maybe we will get to 200, then design the ship, and then we'll test it next time. But I think I'll just pause it until we actually get there, or at least get close. So, I'll pause it for a couple minutes here while we're getting closer. Okay, so I accidentally way overshot, because it was increasing so much faster. We've hit, like, almost 300 now. I'm not gonna, like, push it today. We're just gonna retire and stuff here. But we will buy the last piece and put it in, and now we'll connect it up. So I believe we want a spiral pattern, actually, just to make it use the least turns possible. So get rid of you. Get rid of you. Change all of you. Why isn't that going through? You guys need to be reversed. just reverse everything here. Stop. Okay, spin all around. I believe the order doesn't matter. I think, like, whoever it was already gave proof that the order doesn't matter, so I think we should be fine. Okay, put those there. Sure. So put these in. And the one of that. And then that should be, in theory, near the best possible ship. At least as of now. We could possibly make the spiral slightly more efficient, maybe, by adding a couple, like, crosses or something, maybe. But, I don't know. So, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any adjustments I can make besides, like, replacing some of, like, the plus 10s with, like, times 2s or something. Or the times 10s by times 2s. Because those are obvious. But let me know if there's anything else I'm possibly missing. And next time, we will just push this as far as we can. We'll see how far we can go. A lot of it will be pause time, but... yeah, we'll see how far we can go in the Endless Worlds, and then we'll see how strong we are in, like, the, Worlds mode, or whatever it was. The one where you collect yellow squares, because we'll do that next, because then we'll get more for our captain. But, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.